What is good, my Nat fam? It is T here today with a lookbook. We are well into the month of May, but here in Los Angeles where I live, it is pretty dreary, not so warm. It's actually slightly to moderately brick out here. This happens every year. I think a lot of people who even live here forget, but we get something called June gloom, and I think it came early. And I'm still wearing a lot of kind of transitional attire rather than full-on flouncy spring dresses. As you'll see in the clips of me actually wearing the outfits, it's quite a gray, sad looking day today. And it is not warm, so don't get it twisted. It is not always 70 degrees and sunny out here. It's only 70 degrees and sunny 95% of the time. For everything that I show in the video, I will do my best to at least tell you where I got it or link it if it's something that's still available. A lot of you guys have expressed interest in seeing more of my style, which mystifies me. Typically, you know how if you see someone who's dressed the way you like, you say, where did you get that? The question I get most when people see how I am dressed is, are you okay? Nonetheless, I'm flattered that a lot of you guys seem to like the little bit of my clothing that you can see from here on up. And yes, the fro is back. If you watched my last video, which was my Japan haul, you'll have seen this, but I'm just feeling my fro lately, so she's here to stay for a bit at least. Let's get into this first look. Now, what you're seeing here is actually a leather jacket from Zara Men's. I shop in the menswear department frequently. I kind of just buy whatever pieces I like. I don't really care what department it came from. So whether it's a jacket, pants, a top, shoes, whatever, if I can get it in a size that is appropriate for me and that fits the way I want it to, I will get it. I really wanted an oversized leather jacket, so that's why I went to the men's department. And I paired that with a cropped beige hoodie, which I got from Urban Outfitters. And the dress, it's not a skirt, it's actually a dress, which you might not be able to tell. And I got that from Nordstrom. It's quite old, so I definitely will not be able to link that for you guys. But really, it's just more supposed to serve as inspiration for how I like to dress myself. And I paired it with some Adidas Superstars. You'll notice throughout this lookbook that there are no heels. I'm being a lot more honest with you guys in this lookbook and ones going forward where I don't really wear heels. I know I did a lookbook a few years ago where you saw me wearing heels a lot, and since then I've realized that I just can't do it, girl. I'm not a heels girl. I guess I'm just not woman enough, but I need to be able to walk the next day, so I tend to figure out ways to style myself that allow me to be relatively comfortable, if not very comfortable, with my footwear. There is no purse with this look because I am a true tomboy, I have to admit, and if I have pockets that will get the job done, I ain't bringing no purse. If I can fit my wallet, keys, phone, and lip gloss in my pockets, then I'm not bringing a purse. And with this jacket, really any jacket from the men's department, it's especially great if you are like me and you don't like carrying a purse because they always have extra pockets on the inside, which is super dope. The next look here is a bit more girly, but I still managed to make it a bit more tough the way I styled it. But this is an extremely short leopard dress from Zara. On the website when I purchased it, they had styled it as both a blouse and a dress. And as you can see, if you wear it as a dress, it's very, very short. I've definitely come to embrace my thick and juicy thighs, and I don't mind having them on show every now and then. I styled this with some designer boots, but I actually found an excellent dupe for these boots that do not have the designer price tag, so I'll go ahead and link that in the description box. As well as with this Rebecca Minkoff bag, which is giving me hardcore Chanel boy bag vibes, but at, I'd say, 1/10, probably less than that of the price tag, especially since I got it on sale. I love adding red to leopard. I think it's a really great color combination, particularly with this sort of hue of leopard, because you know it can range to being more yellow or more brown leopard. But I really like that pop of color with that red with the leopard, so this was definitely a combo that I was feeling. This look, that's actually not a shirt that I'm wearing, that is a blazer. It is a floral blazer from Zara. I got it on sale, as I get almost everything I buy on sale, but I decided to style this blazer as a shirt, so I just essentially stuffed it into my jeans, and since it has no button, I pinned it close so it wouldn't be popping out and showing my titties. And those are some black, high-waisted, corseted jeans from Gap, believe it or not. Don't sleep on Gap, you guys. I used to shop there when I was in high school, and then I kind of forgot about it, but I still get a lot of my underwear from them. That's actually my favorite place to buy underwear, and for whatever reason, I stumbled across these jeans on the website when I was restocking on underwear not too long ago, and I love them. They're super flattering on me, and if they are still available, I will link them for you. For shoes, I went with these leopard loafers, which I got from Nordstrom. This is a bit of a power clash. Actually, it's a pretty strong power clash, especially when you add in that same red Rebecca Minkoff bag. So it's a lot of color, different patterns all going on. But power clashing is something that I do a lot. I think I must get it from my dad, because growing up, my dad would wear some crazy shit. He's Trinidadian, which makes me Trinidadian. And I remember he would have garments that somehow didn't even match themselves. I remember one shirt my dad had was plaid and paisley in the same damn shirt. It used to drive my mom crazy, and when I was younger, I think it used to kind of make me laugh, but now I'm clearly just turning into my dad because I clash patterns and stuff all the time. It's one of my favorite things to do, whether it's intentional or not. In fact, I'm thinking I might do an all power clashing lookbook just to show you guys. My style's pretty kooky. This look is anchored around the magical black girl hoodie, which is of course available from Evelyn from the internets. I am not certain if she still has them available, but I think she does. If I can find a working link for you to purchase, I will leave that in the description box, of course. I have both the t-shirt and the magical black girl hoodie. In this case, I'm styling the hoodie with my Sherlock Holmes coat, which is from Zara. That is not what it's called. It's just what one of my friends called it, and I was just like, that is spot on. This is totally a Sherlock Holmes coat. And then I paired it with these fuchsia floral pants, which again is a bit of a power clash. I can't deny it there. And then it takes it to a full-on power clash with my checkered Vans, which are a classic. For me, leopard and checkered Vans, these are the kinds of things that don't go with anything, and therefore they go with everything. This look is pretty basic, but I think the statement piece is pretty obvious. It's this enormous pink couch coat, I call it, because it looks like it's made of upholstery. That coat is from Urban Outfitters. It may be sold out at this point, but I'm not sure. I actually spotted this coat in store when I was in New Orleans in February, and it was unlike anything that I would normally be drawn to, but I've been feeling a lot of pink lately. I don't know why. I've always been very against pink and not really into it, and I high-key would judge girls for like, my favorite color is pink. I definitely for a long time would judge those as the most basic of bitches, but I guess I'm the most basic of all now because I've been buying a ton of pink stuff lately. I don't know what's going on with me. I think I'm having a crisis of identity. This coat is supposedly reversible, but I would never wear it with the furry side out. I will always wear it this way. I love how huge it is. I love how big the hood is. I can even fit it over the fro. And I paired it with some leather leggings. These are by Spanx, but you can get leather leggings at a variety of price points. The t-shirt, which says gross on it, it's a couple years old now. I've had it for quite a while. And these are those same boots that you saw in the other look. And here we have another plain white tee, but this one truly is plain. It's just a plain white pocket scoop neck tee. In fact, it's the t-shirt I am still wearing right now. I paired it with these cropped trousers, which are from J. Crew, and they have elephants on them. And the moment I saw them in the store, I said, mine. With the trousers and white tee, I have on a fuchsia coat that I got from Mango. I got this on super duper sale. It was like 50% off, so that was a score. And then I've got these old Blookers on, these Oxford shoes. I got these shoes for like 30 bucks 3 or 4 years ago, and I absolutely love them. I really love a lot of menswear inspired items. It really helps me to class up my tomboyish leanings. I've gotten so much wear out of these shoes over the years, and I feel like they really just help me to elevate any outfit that might otherwise be a lot more casual. They've been through a lot, so it's probably time for me to trade them in for a new pair, but I'm gonna keep wearing them until I can no longer wear them because I've loved these shoes for so long and they've been very, very good to me. And that is it. That is my but it's still kind of brick though lookbook. Any items that I can actually find links for, I will include in the description box, but to be truthful with you guys, a lot of these items won't be available because they're not new. I'm a big believer in investing in pieces that you can wear long term, not doing hauls from Zara every single month. While I do still shop at fast fashion retailers because I like a lot of the styles and I like a lot of the price points, one, I'm generally a very trend averse person. I'm on my own thing, and for better or for worse. I might look like an insane person to some people, but I dress the way I like to dress. And two, I do think that it's irresponsible and creating a very disturbing trend with these relentless hauls that I see on a lot of the channels here on YouTube. I think it's possible to shop responsibly at some of these retailers and to even send a message by not helping to perpetuate that machine of buying new clothes every single month or multiple times a month. It's actually really terrible for the environment, and it's a complicated issue. So yeah, that's another discussion for another day. But I say all that to say, don't be perturbed if you can't get the exact item that I have on. It really doesn't matter. These looks are just meant to be inspiration points if you're looking to maybe spice up your style or get out of your comfort zone. Or if you just want to see what a wacko dress is like. That's it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
That's a nappy-headed hose there, I'm going to tell you that now.